looking for some hot conversation.
Anyone got a light?
My name's Jockey the Chipmunk, and me and my sex...
Oh, wait. Does that look like lung?
Yeah. Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
I don't understand why I'm always...
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
A filter straw for that?
Get the grape, put them there, and walk away quickly.
Oh, okay. Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21?
Oh, heading for me.
Here, try it. All right,
the
if
hell
that's what you want, your call.
30 seconds.
Okay, now, your buzzer's the letter B. B as in baseball strike.
Large pepperoni, mushrooms.
Make it happen before I blow a gasket.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, after the show. All right, lose the desktop, please. Thank you very much. Go to black. Okay, keep wrapping. All right, Guy, you're on.
Because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. What's the matter? Don't got any friends? I'm just kidding. It's you and me. All right, you comfortable? Good. We're starting. Okay, pick a category.
We're number one. We're number one.
And the category is supervillain job openings. And there's $1,000 riding on this one. Okay, imagine the aftermath of a battle between the Justice League of America and the Legion of Doom. After the battle with the Justice League, the evil Solomon Grundy retires. If Lex Luthor interviews NHL players to replace Solomon in the Legion of Doom, who would be the most logical choice? Cam Neely, Bruce Shoebottom, Pat LaFontaine, or Eric Lindros? Go for it. Ooh, you should really see a specialist for that. Let's take a look at the big money answer. Philadelphia Flyer Eric Lindros plays on a forward line known as the Legion of Doom. Yeah, I'd like to see Superman whip his ass and strand him in Quebec. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about two?
Here's the category. The dark side of hockey. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Okay, listen. Let's say that in the director's cut of Star Wars, the Rebellion and the Empire decide to settle their differences in a hockey game. Of course, Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker immediately throw down. Because Vader started the fight, he gets a game misconduct. However, the ref also slaps a minor on him. Which of these could be the reason? Vader's bigger than Luke. Luke's a goalie. Take it away. According to the rules of the NHL, if a player who's wearing a face shield instigates a fight, he'll be assessed an extra minor penalty.
Yeah.
And switching over to the dark side of the force carries a 3-game suspension. How about it? Hit me.
Ooh, right in the threes. That's gotta hurt.
3. And the category is H2. Oh, that feels good. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Say you're producing an X-rated video about water polo. If you want to name the movie after a scoring play where the ball never leaves the water, what would be the best title? Marco Solo, shoot the wet shot. Swing away. No, Marco Solo is the guy watching the video. And here's the right answer. A shot attempted while the ball is in the water is called a wet shot. Gives a brand new meaning to making a big splash. Category time.
Look at me. I got a 4. Ouch.
The category is raunchy rubbish. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. All right, fellow trash mongers, it's time to rummage through our celebrity trash bins. Let's see what we got today. Okay, we got a couple little tennis rackets, an eye chart, a soiled Yale sweatshirt, a jog bra, a jock strap, and some dead balls. It's all yours. Renee Richards, the tennis-playing eye surgeon who became a woman.
Yeah.
And I think she was the one who coined the phrase, having it all. Okie doke.
You owe me 5.
The category is, it's how you swing it. The amount on the table is $3,000. Okay, suppose that in baseball, everyone has to use the same size bat, except multi-sport stars. If you're given an extra inch of wood for each additional sport in which you gain national or international acclaim, which of these famous sluggers would have the biggest bat? Go. Jim Thorpe played baseball and football and was an Olympic track and field athlete, but he's not bringing you any gold today. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, Mildred Babe Didrikson Zaharias won various titles in baseball, golf, track and field, swimming, diving, figure skating, football, and basketball, and she shot exhibition pool. I think she also set a record for giving hernias to bat boys.
Here's your bat, babe. Ugh.
How about it?
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
The category? Cornish Game Men. Okay, this isn't going to be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. If Monty Python's Flying Circus devoted an entire show to various moves allowed in Cornish wrestling, which of the following will you not see because it is considered illegal in the sport? Wrestling a male nun on the ground, tripping the knights who say knee, kicking the black knight in the shin, or throwing... Take it away. Throwing is encouraged, unless you're wrestling a cow. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. The rules governing Cornish wrestling do not allow wrestling on the ground. And the rules of Monty Python would call for the nun to be wrestled, then blown up. Okay, pick a...
Tag team naked skydiving tonight at 7.
Here's your category. Stupid ways to protect the environment. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Imagine the commissioners of the 4 major sports decide they need to show more concern for wildlife. If the commissioners offer season tickets to all animals represented by their team's animal mascots, which of these creatures will be admitted to both NFL and NHL? It's all yours.
It might be. It could be.
Okay,
60
people,
seconds.
due to the electrical storm, we are running a bit slow today, so please be patient and report any small fires. Thank you.
Check the garage.
You know, it's a Friday night, and you're playing a computer game. Now, I could give you a lot of crap for that, but I'm afraid it might push you over the edge and make you suicidal. How many people do we have playing? Okay, super, 1 player. Go ahead and type in your name.
You know, it started out okay because he's...
Another thing, are you looking for a 7-question game or a 21-question? Thank you very much.
Down before
30 seconds.
You have the letter B as your buzzer. That's B as in Bridges of Madison County.
Sir, we're trying to put on a
20
show
seconds.
here.
This is a studio, not a big
They have
factory.
no...
Ah, man, I can't believe we're at 20 already. Hey, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash, all right?
10 seconds.
We'll see you later.
9,
Done with following
8,
the chain.
7.
Okay, let's get rid of that desktop.
4,
Go to black.
900 enemies. With enemies like these, you'll never have friends again.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello, my name is Schmitty. This is You Don't Know Jack TV. If you would like a written transcript of today's show, just keep a pencil handy. Okay, looks like just the 2 of us today, huh? Great, now I can say whatever I want to. Yeah, baby. Okay, come on, let's go. Time to pick a category.
Question 1 is taped before a live studio audience.
Let's see what we got going. Who brought the wise guy $2,000 for a correct answer? Forward march. If the 3 wise men were joined by the title character from Wise Guy on their journey to Bethlehem, what would onlookers see in Jesus' manger? Go on, do it!
Psst. Hey, kid, have some frankincense. On me. No, go ahead. First taste is free. Tell your friends.
You want to see what the smart money says? The title character on Wise Guy is an undercover agent who infiltrates crime syndicates and the like. Yeah, the Wise Guy went to Bethlehem to make sure that Joseph and Mary aren't actually scam artists who swindle gifts from the locals with their Christ child. Throw me a category. Coming at you. Waiter, what's this mouse doing in my soup? I'm going to give away $3,000 this time. Hey, you remember that cartoon Mountie Klondike Cat, right? But do you remember what he said he was going to do with that mouse savoir faire if you ever caught him? Yeah. If Klondike Cat finally does catch savoir faire, what'll he probably serve at the celebration feast? Mint? Come on, take it. Tonight, wrong answers on the players who love them. Should have picked this one. Klondike Cat always says, I'll make mincemeat out of that mouth. Klondike, mincemeat. See, now I got a taste for pie a la mode. All right, I need a category.
This is question 3.
Well, what do we have here? Stop your damn whistling. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Hey, you know that song that goes, I wish I was in Dixie, blah, blah, blah? If the song Dixie actually referred to Dixie from the Dukes of Hazzard, what line would you most likely hear? I would hazard to say that you guessed wrong. What do you say we check out the right answer? The name of Daisy Duke's Jeep is Dixie. And if I were in her Jeep, we could drive to Lover's Lane and she could show me her land of cotton. Yeah, I'm a back-to-nature kind of guy. All right, pick a category.
Hey.
Here we have, don't forget the unzip code. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. One question coming right up. If you were to come across a letter that begins with the TV show title Dear John and ends with the TV show title Love Sydney, what might be the subject of the letter? A little girl. Go for it. You know you want to pick the correct answer, right? So you don't lose any sleep over it. John Lacey is the Dear John character whose wife left him, and Sydney Shore is the guy who shares his apartment with a young woman and her daughter on Love Sydney. Yeah, the rest of the letter caused a much publicized boycott of the networks by certain religious groups. Give me a category. All right, give it up for reasons why melting and mouth should never mix. $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, you know those commercials for M&M's candy with the talking M&Ms? Well, suppose eating the red and yellow M&Ms meant you were actually eating two of the actors that provided their voices. Who would be melting in your mouth? Dennis Miller and Dennis Franz, John Goodman and John Lovitz, Richard... Go on, do it! During that whole blue M&M ad campaign, the voices of the red and yellow M&Ms were John Goodman and John Lovitz. So that's who you'd be eating. Category, please. Hey, smart move, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is Educating Screech. Okay, then, I'm going to read off the names of 7 show titles. And for each one, I want you to tell me if the show is about high school kids, college kids, or both. If the show is about high school kids only, press 1. If it's about college kids only, press 2. Press 3 if it's both. And if you want to skip one, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500. And $500 is going to be taken away if you get it wrong and you don't get to it. All right, give me 30 seconds on the clock. It's showtime. 90210, are they in high school, college, or both? A different world. Square pegs. Boston Common. Happy Days. Head of the class. The facts of life. Back to the one you skipped. Head of the class. That does it. You see, now this is my fault. I wasn't clear enough on the instructions, was I? Oh, I'm going to be talking about that. Throw me a category. Ordered.
Don't shoot. Got him ordered.
Tonight, savory.
I love you, question 7.
Today's specialties include I feel pretty and fibber and gay. I got $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, at the time she did it, we all heard plenty about Ellen DeGeneres coming
show. Let's get going. Raul Hahn, let's have some names.
We're playing.
I understand what I go through.
Okay, great. Now, player 1, type in your name. Thank you. Player 2, let's have your name now.
45 seconds.
Camera 3, put some oil on that.
By the by, you here for a 7-question turn? All over.
30 seconds.
Player 1, you want to buzz in on the letter Q. That's Q as in Quisling. And player 2, your buzzer's the letter P as in Pablum.
Oh, I got your rear projection unit right here.
20 seconds.
We got 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Okay, listen up. People screw this up all the time, but it's really, really simple. You're going to get a bunch of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. Then type a 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever answer choice suits you. Or just type in the answer if it's a fill in the blank, all right?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
Your money.
8.
Get rid of the desktop, please.
6.
Take it to black.
4.
Here we go.
3.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Good to see you two. All right, welcome to the show. Everyone had their shots? Too late now. No biting. And of course, no game is fun without sharp objects to play with. All right, word on the screws. You get to a question that you know your neighbor doesn't have an answer to, stifle that pity and screw them. Buzz in and hit the S key. They'll thank you for it later. Okay, we're out of here. Let's have a category. Shake hands with. What the hell does that mean? Get it right. I'm handing over $2K. Hey, all right. Looks like I get to kick back on this one. It's time to welcome another guest host. So, Raul, who are you bringing in here?
Well, Cookie, I sort of met this girl last night, and we kind of hit it off. And
are you serious?
I thought she'd be interesting.
So you want to impress her, and you're bringing her into the booth?
Yeah, essentially, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right, just get her in here then.
Okay, great. Here we go.
Jesus.
Cookie, I'd like you to meet Jennifer, right? Jennifer.
Hey, hi, Jennifer.
Hi. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I'm such a big stinking fan of yours.
Yeah. Jennifer, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a malacologist.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a question for us?
A question?
Raul, she doesn't even have a...
Oh, no, she's ready. Here you go. You dropped this.
Sorry, I dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay, the question is, what's a malacologist? Someone who studies mollusks, someone who studies mallards, someone who studies physical maladies, or someone who studies Raul?
Player 1, hit it.
Physical maladies? No, that would be a doctor.
Ball's in your court, player 2. Take a shot.
Mallards? No, that would be a duckologist.
Raul, duckologist?
Yeah, one who studies ducks.
For the curious, here's the right answer.
A malacologist studies mollusks.
Wow, mollusks, huh? Is that how you met Raul?
No.
Jennifer, that was really great.
Oh, thank you.
No, seriously, the last woman Raul brought in here couldn't even read.
All right, well, we better be going. Come on, Jennifer, I'm going to buy you some escargot. You like escargot?
Nice girl. Your pick, player 2. How about it? Let's see what we got going. Reasons not to buy a watch from the guy in a raincoat. $2,000 for a correct answer. Let's see how you handle this one. If the watches and artist Salvador Dali's Persistence of Memory were to be promoted in a commercial, what tagline would be most appropriate? Player 2, grab it. Screaming. No, that would be Edvard Munch's grandfather clocks. Player one, it's yours if you want it. Player one. The clocks and Dolly's persistence of memory all appear to be melting. To which I say, hey, Dolly, keep your swatch away from the heater. Player one, it's...
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
Coming at you. Anything less than SPF 30 is inadvisable. $1,000 at stake on this one. Okay, here's the deal. While suntanning at the beach, you realize that you've neglected a few crucial pale spots. If you want to get some color on your perineum, what would you have to do to allow for direct sunlight from the noonday sun? Fold ears forward and tape to face, aim sun reflectors at the backs of knees, lie on stomach while clenching butt cheeks, or attempt a naked leg spread handstand. Player two, it's yours. Lie on stomach while clenching butt cheeks? Oh boy, that brings back some old gym class memories. Player one, what do you say? All yours, player one. Huh? The correct answer is... the perineum, also known as the taint, is that special place between the genitals and the anus. So you'd have to do a handstand and then spread them. Just think, your bronze taint would be the envy of all other taints.
Hey there, never seen a taint like you before. Can I buy you a drink? No thanks, I'm in the middle of something.
Player two, take your pick.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah.
Say hello to when governments and lawyers pick on little kids. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Hey, does everybody remember that cute little kid who sang "You Are My Sunshine" in the French's Mustard commercial? Suppose the state whose official song is "You Are My Sunshine" decided to sue the kid in the ad over intellectual property. What would be the name of the court case? Nevada versus Little Woogums? Louisiana versus the endearing... Florida is the Sunshine State, but your forecast calls for rain. Player one, you can take it. Player one, hit it.
You'll want to put some ice on that.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. One of the two official state songs of Louisiana is "You Are My Sunshine." Yeah, the other one is "I Passed Out Nude in a Stinking Puddle of My Own..."